Hello and welcome everybody. I want to talk today about, on today's video, reconditioning or, beliefs and talk about NPCs. Okay, so basically when we go to sleep at night, wake up in the morning, imagine if almost like if you were playing a video game and you just paused the video game or whatever, or saved it to the way it was, and then when you woke up, you start in the exact same spot. Just as an example. But imagine if every day we could recondition our beliefs, and this is around health, wealth, relationships, and all of life. So if not always use wealth or financial abundance as an example, but say for instance you think money's hard to make. Well, you're going to wake up back tomorrow with that same belief again and again. So instead of money is hard to make, now money flows to me easily because I figured out the way to do it, how to attract it. Or like, oh well, that costs too much, or things cost too much. Basically you got to change that. Things used to cost too much, but now it's an investment in the tools and things that I need for life, or what, basically you got to watch yourself all day long. And this could be, from the way you think about relationships. Oh, I'll never find, a perfect person or my soulmate or this or that. You got to change it to be like, well, the old way I would have never found it, but now I know I'm full of love to begin with, and therefore I'll attract people. So basically what I'm saying, like, as we're going to sleep at night, the reticular activating system is what's going to determine what we're paying attention to the next day and all that. So, we're seeing the imaginal scene in our mind, about a 5-second imaginal scene and all that. We're eradicating these beliefs throughout the day. Every time you catch yourself saying something, change it in your mind, and that's going to be the new way you're thinking about it. Because without doing this, it's like the same thing. Like I talked about NPCs on the title of the video. You become like a non-player character, like you're just waking up, going through the motions, in other words. And on top of that, if you're not manifesting your own life, especially in the imaginal scenes before bed, and you're, all the things I talk about on these videos, then you're basically being a pawn in somebody else's manifest, or an NPC in somebody else's manifest. And really, the more we do this, the more things will become attracted to you in all areas of life. So, because right now it's like, a belief is like a rubber band or a slingshot or something like that. You pull it back, like you can work overtime and this and that, but it always slingshots back, once it lets go. But I love y'all. We'll see you on